on first down. Sanders. And for one of the first time sports. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Sanders again. And looking for a lane, but none to be found for Sanders as they stop him short of the line to gain.
Soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance. Down, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Goff's throw taken in by Hockenson here. And he lost the football.
They're calling it now our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. It's your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
It'll be a loss of 4 yards. Oh, is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call.
Goff on first down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 19. And the Texans are right back in this football game. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy, because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe
now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit.
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually, but first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, here's Goff. Over the middle, complete. It's Johnson. And he's going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
For them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now Goff taps this forward. That's a jet sweep. Fighting him off. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
But there's no way that the best ones let their teammates know that. They actually take it upon themselves and say, okay, I have to do even more, or I need to play better.
And Henry's hit. He lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And some space here. And they will.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type.
They'll run on first down. White. And he's only going to get a yard from the 9 now. They'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. That's complete to Moss out of the backfield.
Need a touchdown and a conversion to tie this game. What play calls does he have on that sheet?
Swift. And this is not going to do it as he stopped.
To try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9. Goff, and the catch made by Johnson. Johnson on poke free. Football's out.
Job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On second down now, it's Sanders, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes.
Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss. And they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
They'll go again with Sanders. And this one goes nowhere.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and out.
Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Play action now. Vic rolling to his right. Oh, what a move. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final. 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. They run with Patterson, and he is met at the line of scrimmage. One play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now a give right side. Patterson. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43.
Loss.
They'll run on first down. Patterson, and they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On third down. They've had a lot of chances, but not much success, converting only 3 times. This is 3rd and 4. This one taken in by Cephas. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And the Texans scoop it. And he's going to get...
Hasn't exactly been a Rembrandt, but they've been mistake-free to this point and finally cough it up. I don't think it's going to cost them the game. They should be...
to go on 2nd down. Now Goff. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Now the ball comes costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more from they consider safe.
On 2nd down, it's Patterson. And he'll be brought down just shy of 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. Back to throw. Vic. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble, and the Texans scoop it. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. To throw, Vic. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's going to have a foul.
That's what they just did on that play.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. And here comes Reynolds as they try the jet sweep. And a loose football. And the Texans scoop it. And a big turn. That play, it looked like trouble from the very beginning, and it wound up being even bigger trouble than they anticipated.
Yeah, and instead of cutting his losses on the play, I think what happens here is...
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he's... first down. Here's White. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Here, 2nd and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Roethlisberger under pressure. They got him again. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. And he's going to go down again. They'll wind up losing 10.
Coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. It's brought in by Harris. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down. Three quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Off the option, here's Edwards. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Back to throw again. Oh, no, he lost the football. But I believe it was covered by an Eagle. It was. And Philadelphia is going to hold
as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it. March since then, and now after that completion there, they've got a 1st and goal.
Hurts. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the Texans scoop it. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And, boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be close.
And they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Back to throw. Fields. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Goodwin. And he will have the Bears' 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there.
College ball.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball.